You're in luck. 5 more minutes and he'd have been gone.
Hello, Benjamin.
Do I know you?
It's me. Dax.
Last time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
I managed to save the Dax symbiote. There was nothing I could do for Jabsy.
And now you're telling me the wormhole is gone? And with any chance of getting reinforcements from the Gamma Quadrant?
The station's all yours, Major. Let's go on, Jake.
I need a first officer for a dangerous mission.
How dangerous?
Dangerous enough to assure Jadzia a place in Stovall.
Had a vision from the prophets. I was on Tyree in the desert, and I uncovered a face. The face of a woman. You had a wife before, Mama?
Sarah was your mother.
You're to begin an immediate evacuation.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Either you remove those weapons, or we will. Hello, Benjamin.
Do I know you?
It's me. Dax.
And now the continuation.
Dax. I can't believe it.
I can hardly believe it myself, but I'm Dax. I mean, I'm not Jadzia Dax. I'm Esri Dax. But I have all of Jadzia's memories. Not to mention Leela's, Tobin's, Emily's, Audred's, Joran's, Curzon's. Am I forgetting anyone?
Right.
Right. You're probably asking yourself, who is this person? How did she get the symbiont? Do I even want another Dax in my life? Does she always talk this much? These are all very good questions. And I wish I had good answers for you.
The answers can wait. Right now, I'm just glad to see you.
Really? But it's so nice of you to say. I'm not usually this emotional. Emily. I think it's Emily. Hi, Jake. You seem taller. Oh, am I short? No, I know how to join. It was an accident.
Some accident.
I was on the Destiny when they brought the Dax symbiont aboard to be taken back to Trill. Halfway through the trip, the symbiont took a turn for the good. I was the host immediately. I woke up a completely different person. Well, I should say 8 different people. I was not prepared for this at all. I mean, you're supposed to get years of training and preparation before you get joined, and all I got was a 15-minute lecture from the ship's surgeon, and he wasn't even at Trill.
I'm starting to see the problem. Please.
You don't know how much better I feel just being here with you, Ben.
What about the Symbiosis Institute? Weren't they able to do anything for you?
I did meet with the evaluation board several times.
And?
They gave me some books to read, some counseling, but once a host and symbiont are joined, there's really not very much they can do. My parents, my friends, my crewmates, it's like they don't even know me anymore. Which is understandable since I hardly even know myself. That's why I took a leave of absence to come here. I knew that if there was anyone who could help me through this, it would be you.
I'll do all I can. But the truth is, we're leaving for Tyree.
Fine. I'll come with you.
You don't even know why we're going.
It doesn't matter. When do we leave?
Today.
Great. It'll be just like old times. Except different.
True. Come at a bad time.
What? Son of Kildor.
Did I come at a bad time?
What's he doing here?
Same thing you are. I'm volunteering for this mission.
Why? You're a bartender, not a warrior.
True, but I love Jadzia as much as anyone in this room. With maybe one or two exceptions. And I am willing to pledge my life to see that she gets into Stavokor.
Perhaps there is some Klingon in you after all.
I wouldn't go that far. So, why all the cutlery?
We shed our blood to prove we are not frightened of death.
Did you just take my word for it?
What?
Oh! That hurts! It's supposed to hurt. Oh!
Yogi Moj.
Starfleet officer. I have no business getting space sick. But ever since I was given the symbiont, warp speed does make me a little queasy.
A little queasy. Well, the main thing is the control panel's all cleaned up. So if one of you would like to get back into the pilot seat, it would sure make me feel better. Not that I don't trust the computer.
Do you just prefer the human touch?
Do you need to lie down?
No, I'm fine, really.
Well, it's time for my nap.
You sure you're okay?
But I just wish I could stop thinking about Darius.
Darius Dax, he was one of the previous hosts, wasn't he?
He died in the shuttle accident. I still remember the last few seconds before the crash. Maybe I don't belong in Starfleet anymore. Aren't you glad you brought me along?
Actually, I am. My dad seems a lot happier ever since you showed up.
One night for Gino. I know you've been worried about your father, Jake, but he's going to be all right.
What makes you so sure?
Because I've known him for a long time. Besides, it's my job to know these things. I'm a ship's counselor. Well, actually, an assistant ship's counselor.
You're a therapist?
Is it that surprising?
But a little.
You know, I wasn't always this confused. Before I was joined, I was considered to be a very promising young officer. Oh, that is horrible. I hate Gino.
Then why'd you order it?
Because Curzon liked it.
So does Jadzia.
Well, I don't. I have to learn to control some of these urges.
I want you to know, Colonel, that I'm as outraged as you are. The Romulans have no business placing weapons on Durna.
I'm glad we're in agreement. What are we going to do about it?
The Federation has already sent a formal protest to the Romulan Senate condemning their actions.
Well, that's a start. What happens next?
They've already sent a protest of our protest. Politics.
You still haven't answered my question.
I don't know, Colonel. Eventually, the Romulans will remove the weapons.
When? Oh, are we talking about days, weeks, months?
I don't know, but it will happen.
Now, you sound like a politician, Admiral.
Maybe so. But facts are facts.